What's up, raccoon lovers? My name is Raccas, and my good friend Darren, the sniping raccoon, has asked me, Mr. Raccas, to share my YouTube channel, my YouTube experience, all that sort of good stuff with his, well, you guys, the subscribers. So, in the background, a little bit of search and rescue. Equal first favourite game mode on this particular Call of Duty. Domination is the other one. And I gave two game choices to Mr. Raccoon. He chose this one, so if the gameplay is horrible, then you must unsubscribe from the Raccoon. And if you do that, then you must subscribe to me, and then what will happen is I will steal all of Raccoon's subscribers. I will then become the almighty, all-powerful, and then I will change my name to the Sniping Raccas, even though I don't snipe. But, anyway, apart from talking stupid, which is what I do a lot, I do like to have a few beers and have gameplays and do commentaries, and I am drinking now, so I do apologise for any crazy behaviour. But yes, I am drinking. Let me tell you what I'm drinking. I'm drinking a Lord Nelson Brewery Pale Ale, and I will get Mr. Raccoon to put a link in the description if you would like to try a nice Aussie beer. It's not a cheap one, but it is a very nice Aussie beer. It is very nice. I had it last night for the first time. But yeah, let's get down to my channel and what it is. And look, by all means, I don't expect you guys to rush over to subscribe or any of that sort of business. It's all come and have a look if you like. If you like the things that I do, you like the things I do. If you don't like the things I do, hey, fair enough, not a problem at all. And I'm pretty good with the fact that when people come and check me out, and I check, check my email and I say, oh, this person subscribed to you, or this person's commented, I always go over and have a look at your channel. And I'll be completely honest, if I like what I see, I will definitely hook up with your channel. Me and your channel will go out for a few drinks. We may even have dinner together and see where it goes from there. But if I don't, I'm not the type of person who just bullshits and says, oh, I'm just going to follow you, sub for sub and all that sort of thing. I follow people that I genuinely like, and on my sub list, it is 99% all of that, because, it's like your own personal TV station. You want to have all the channels that you like to watch and get rid of the stuff you don't like, and everyone's taste is different. So yeah. Well, my YouTube experience started in 2006, and I was in a car club. I used to drive a Subaru WRX. Some of you may or may not know what that is. And I was in a car club, and basically we did like charity cruises. We raised money for all sorts of charities. The last one being, I think it was the Cancer Council of Australia, and we raised 6,000, or was it 9,000? I think it was 6,000 on the very last cruise that we had. But anyway, we did a couple of cruises. We made videos for that. We made videos for our club. So if you decide to go into the depths of my channel, back where it all started, that's what you'll find. Now, I don't think it was not until about 2010. These dates could be a little bit sketchy, but I'm pretty sure 2010 is when I started putting up gameplays, and I started doing a game called Combat Arms, which is a free-to-play PC title. And I really strayed away from my PS2 for a very, very, very long time. I then got into a bit of Black Ops, and from there I started following all the CODs. I got into a bit of Battlefield. I played some Homefront, which I absolutely loved at the time. But the transition from keyboard back to controller was very, very, exceptionally difficult for me. And it was just one of those things that it took its time. And if you watch some of my older videos, I mean, you even see now, I don't play on a super high sensitivity, but if you watch my early videos of like Black Ops and COD footage, that's obviously on PlayStation, I was playing like on the lowest setting. And I still get some reasonable gameplays from time to time as well. So it's not to say that just because you're on a lower sensitivity, you can't have good games. And I think the setting I use here is just the base standard that the game comes with. And I have tried to go a little bit higher, but it just doesn't seem to work for me. But it doesn't matter. So I was, and sort of currently am, partnered. There was a group of guys that I met through just people I met on YouTube and whatnot, and they're called Gamer Revolt, and I really would like to give them a big shout out, because those guys were absolutely fantastic and supportive, amazing, and they still are. But we've sort of not parted ways, but we're all sort of just doing our own thing now. It's very relaxed. We don't do it for money. We're not about getting paid. Not about getting paid at all. So that was never sort of a big thing for YouTube for me anyway, because YouTube's always been a hobby. YouTube is a video diary of your life, whether you're a gamer, whether you drive cars, whether you do knitting, whether you make origami dog poos. It doesn't really matter. The point is that it's meant to be like a life reflection. It's not meant to be this massive money making thing. If you want to do that, that's fine. And you know, like with sports, let's say like a lot of you people watching the Raccoon are probably from Europe, so you'll understand football. And when I say football, I'm talking about what they call over here in America soccer. That football is the real terminology. I'm with you guys 100% on that. But you know, there are certain top players that get absolutely ridiculous amounts of money, but not everyone can do that. But you know what? Everybody can kick a ball, but not everyone can be, I don't know, Ronaldo, Maradona, whoever you want to pick. But anyway, point being is that YouTube's there for everyone. It's not all about making money. It's about sharing your experience. Now, the layout of what you're seeing here with the little skull up in the top corner and my little Twitter thing down the bottom, this is a new layout that I have not used yet. This is the first time you guys are seeing it up front, first and foremost. And I have to thank Mr. 13th or the 13th, and I will make sure Mr. Raccoon puts a link in the description. But if you go back either 1 week or 2 weeks back from this video in the same series, you will see his video which he did for Raccoon's channel, and he is the intro as well. He did the intro for me as well. This guy he's an amazing bloke. He's down to earth, and you should really check out his channel. He has some great stories from the army that I love. All that stuff, it blows my mind. But he does things, he's cool, he's calm, he's collective, he's not in your face, he just seems like an everyday guy, and they're the type of people that I really like on YouTube. So that's a little bit about me, a little bit about all the things that I've sort of done on YouTube, what I feel about YouTube, what I like about YouTube, and that's been my gameplay. 15-on-1, not too shabby. Hope you've enjoyed it, guys. Shout out to you, Raccoon. Thank you very much. And I just have to say, for one of my Aussie mates out there, winner, winner, chicken dinner. Thank you very much, and I'll catch you guys on the other side.